TikTok has ruined my marriage with my husband of 12 years. I, 37 female, am going through a divorce from my husband, 43 now, because he is not the same person I married anymore. We have been married for 12 years. We have 2 daughters. I thought everything was perfect in our life. We had good communication, a good life. There were arguments, but we solved those as a team. Until one day my husband started obsessing over the traditional life. We were not a traditional couple. We both work, we both do chores and childcare. He didn't complain about it. Around March this year, he started acting weird. He complained about how I looked. He complained about the food. He complained about the working long hours even though I work the same hours as he does. Throughout our marriage he never had any complaints about the food I cook. I dress up in a more comfortable attire when I'm in my house. He never had a problem with that ever. It all started to change when he started to consume traditional TikTok videos. I noticed he watches videos of a certain popular TikTok girl who posts content about being a traditional wife. Her content looks made up and unrealistic to me because it was 100% made for the male audience. From there my husband started complaining. Why can't you dress like her when you are at home? Why don't you cook like her? I wish I had a wife like her who was waiting for me to come home. You do not love me because you do not see me as an authority in my own house. I tried to reason with him. He wanted me to quit my job and be a full-time housewife. I told him it was not possible with our current income. Then he started to share all those videos on different social medias. The verbal abuse didn't just stop there. It was almost regular. He would constantly tell me I am not worthy. That he needs a wife who is submissive like that TikTok girl. I told him this was all an act that she puts up for the world to see. This is not reality. Plus nobody cleans their house wearing pretty dresses. The dresses will get dirty. My husband would ignore me. He would always compare me to his friend's wife who is a homemaker. He knew I wasn't the type of woman who wanted to be a homemaker. He had no problem with it. I tried to tell him to stop watching this type of content. It really hurts me that he would idolize another woman rather than his wife. My last straw came when I caught him talking to another woman. He wasn't even ashamed or felt remorse. He told me he deserves better. Now here I am waiting for my divorce to finalize. He has already moved on with the type of girl that he wanted. I don't know why it happened. How did I lose a sweet, loving husband overnight over something so stupid?